Is it time for us to be back?
I think it may, in fact, be time to be back.
I can feel, like, the radiant energies of the universe, and they are telling me that it is back in fog.
Well, good. Welcome back, everybody.
My back definitely feels heavy with time.
I imagine it does. Welcome back, everybody. This is our Pokemon Crystal Randomized Nuzlocke. And a Nuzlocke, for the uninitiated, is a type of challenge run for playing Pokemon that has two very specific rules. Rusty, can you tell me the first rule of a Nuzlocke?
Okay, so when you're doing a Nuzlocke, you gotta stand in a group of 5 or 6 of your friends with your toes all facing the center of the circle, and you count off eeny, meeny, miny, moe style until you have selected one foot, and then you kick the shit out of all your friends with the foot that was selected.
Rusty, that's wrong. Where'd you get that information, Rusty?
This was I observed a Nuzlocke today at the school that I work at during recess with the 4th and 5th graders.
Whatever you observed, it was not a Nuzlocke.
The second and third graders.
Yes. Well, for the uninitiated, a Nuzlocke, the first rule of a Nuzlocke is that you're only allowed to catch the first thing that you encounter in an area. Ian, can you tell me the second rule of a Nuzlocke?
The second rule of Nuzlocke is to think about those 5 or 6 kids just absolutely getting the shit kicked out of each other.
Well, you see, Ian, much like Rusty before you, you are also wrong. The second rule of a Nuzlocke is that if something faints, it is considered dead, and you can't use it anymore.
Wait, so do the 6 gang up on one, or did the one just kick the shit out of his friend?
No, look, they went around in a circle and selected a foot, and that foot got to kick the shit out of everybody. Then they gathered back around and selected another foot.
Oh.
And they just took turns kicking the shit out of everybody.
Okay. Oh, God. Kids. I love that.
This was not just a single round of... Like, they were doing it for a while.
Oh, okay. This is the best.
I like my job.
Yeah. So, for those of you who were, like, watching there, Professor Elm just called me and said, hey, I've got something for you. He gave me the SS ticket. So if I go to Olivine, then I can SS.
Why are you catching?
I don't want to walk all the way back to Olivine. Come on, catch.
So he's gonna use his Master Ball on this Spearow.
Clearly.
This Spearow got through a Great Ball and an Ultra Ball. 2 Ultra Balls.
Wait. Spell it E-A-G-L-E. Illegal. Because it is a bird type, and it's, not a party.
Yeah, it's illegal.
But the pun is better this way.
The pun is better this way.
Yes, it is.
And that it is actually a pun and not just something named illegal.
Yeah. So, if you're watching last time, we beat the Elite Four. So we're doing the post-game now. And post-game takes you to Kanto.
You could argue that this is the only game in the Pokemon series that has a substantial post-game.
There would be people who would be a little bit upset if you argued that, but yes, you can.
Would you be one of those people?
I mean, substantial subjective. The box with that illegal Pokemon. The criminals.
Breaking the law.
So I'm gonna go down this way, walk down a really long hallway, talk to this lady. Let's talk to this guy. Then we'll talk to this guy.
This is always the point in the game where I haven't caught a ground type yet, and I know that the electric gym is coming.
Yeah.
So I always catch a
You know what I forgot?
like a Dawn fan. What? We seem to be skipping time.
Yeah. I forgot to do something.
Hold on.
We need to
Yeah.
change the day.
Yeah. No. Before I left Johto. Not here. I'll do this worker.
Resize it.
Alright. Bear with us while we have technical difficulties. So I want it to be Wednesday. And Professor Round is going to talk to him. Professor Round. Hopefully I get a faster illegal.
Nope. 3, 4,
Get in the ball.
5. There we go.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, did I never turn off the music?
No, I don't think we did.
There it goes. Alright. Thank you for checking that out, yeah?
Yeah, I saw the little pop-up. I'm like, hold on, wait. Okay. For real this time.
Yep. Alright. In the interest of that, make sure I... Yeah, I think I should have everything going. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, now we know how to stream. Alright. Cool. And now I'm going to go over to Cherry Grove, because there's not a PC in New Barktown. And...
Pedipod. More like a
So what did you
Dedipod.
forget to do? We
I'll
still
show
haven't
you
learned.
in
You're
just a moment.
still leaving us
It's a surprise,
In the-
Rusty.
in the dirt.
Um,
Did your mom buy you, with your own money, a flamethrower, TM?
She did not, but you are on the right track.
Charcoal?
Nope.
Oh, we beat the Elite Four.
We did beat the Elite Four, Rusty.
We have a tutor.
Yes, we do.
Oh.
So,
You know it's coins and not money, right?
yeah. We may have to
Okay.
go buy some coins. And if we can't buy enough, then we can't buy enough. But
I believe it is 5,000.
well, let's find out.
It's not in the...
This is Bill's dad. He can teach a new move. So I'm going to go in here and get some coins. Okay. And I don't have enough money. Well, I spent it all on gambling.
You didn't even spend it all on gambling. You just spent it all on things to gamble with.
Yeah, I might grind some Elite Four off stream, but for the moment, that means that the flamethrower move tutor that I was going to get is going to stay woefully untaught to Little Nos. I just realized something.
Hmm?
It's Little Nos X, not Little Nox X.
Huh. I hadn't noticed it.
Yeah, me either. Well, I don't want to take illegal. So I'm going to go swap my Pikmin's around. Illegal. Maz. I'm gonna move you back into the park. Alright.
Now, we're ready to go.
Yeah, we is. You can kind of tell who got more usage than other people in the Elite Four.
E4?
Yeah. That's okay. Go through here. Go through here. I'm gonna walk down. Bump into an old man. Whoa! Excuse me! I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. That's neat.
Nathan, he lost a child. That's not neat.
Then we're gonna find her in the captain's quarters, and he's gonna teach us cut.
I think that's how that works.
Yeah, probably.
But first, I'm gonna beat Biker Jimmy. I'm gonna wrestle with Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Pancakes!
Wow, that Kulava is level 31.
Yep. So I sprayed a bunch of acid on him for it.
Uh-huh.
Primate. I would not like to change Pokemon. I would very much like to fight this Primate with my pancakes.
I get it. Fight it with the poison type. Just throw up all over.
So you know how primates are stereotypically really angry?
Yeah.
How angry do you think this primate would be to know it got defeated by a thing called pancakes?
I would say the really enraging thing about it is having a ton of acid spat on you.
Yeah, no, that would not be fun.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna make my way through the ship.
He's right downtown, walking fast,
Yeah.
faces past.
There's
He's
nothing in
homebound.
here. Just an empty room. Here's your cabin. If your Pokemon are hurt, take a nap in the bed. That will heal them. I'll try that. A comfy bed. Time to sleep.
So I got there was a PC in here.
There is. Ah, refresh and restore. There's nothing in here. What do you think this is?
A cup of coffee and I don't know, a curry of some type.
Probably what it is.
Hold on. Go back down into the thing. Hold on.
Into the room?
Yeah. It looks a little bit. If you look really closely,
Yeah.
the two smaller circles look like their eyes.
Yeah, and the
Looking
mouth
down
is just going
to the bottom right. It's got a big mouth going. Oh!
You're gonna.
Okay, that was all.
Yep. No, that was important.
That was really important.
Uh-huh.
Glad that the internet saw that.
I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm going to Kanto to put on fire-breathing shows.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Crunchy. He wants attention. And Entrepreneur Nax doesn't give him any. He's too busy with his Delaware.
Oh, that's actually an appropriate name for what he's doing. He's going to Kanto to put on a show.
Yeah, he's an entrepreneur.
He is literally an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur.
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 Slowking? I don't want to use pancakes to fight a Slowking. I want to use Flump to fight a Slowking. Pancakes? That's enough. Come back. Go Flump. I'm a thief. Steal from the king. I'm just like, Robin Hood. Yeah, that did nothing to me. I have infinite sustain. So, Rusty, Iceborne comes out tomorrow.
Yes, it does.
I'm very excited about that. I've kind of been thinking about it all day.
I'm kind of really excited about it too.
Me too.
I am trying to get some of my stuff done in other games so that I can focus only on Iceborne for a while.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's going to take up a lot of my free time for a week or so.
Yeah. I can already tell that I've been bitten by the Monster Hunter bug pretty hard again.
Mm-hmm.
The passengers are all trainers. They're all itching to battle in their cabins. Also tomorrow, there is a Pokemon Direct. I was not expecting one so soon after the release of Sword and Shield.
Well, I think that they are doing one mostly because we know so little about Pokemon Home.
Yeah.
And it is coming so soon.
Yeah. Well,
in fact, I would not be surprised. It would. I'm not saying that I think it would happen.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen, but it would not surprise me if Pokemon Home went live during the Direct tomorrow.
That wouldn't be like...
We don't know. We don't know, but Nintendo has done stuff like that before, right? Yeah. Where they were just like, hey, here's an announcement about the thing that's live now!
Yeah, they've done that before. The other thing is, like, with the Switch, there could be, like, DLC or something like that. Or this could be something totally unrelated. You know, they're going to announce Ultra Sword and Ultra Shield.
Or Pokemon Gun. Personally, I'm hoping for Pokemon Gun.
Oh, who isn't? Big old dog that just, like, blats you. But I'm actually not going to watch the Direct. I'm going to have Ian watch it for me. And if it's spoiler-free, then he'll show me.
I was going to say, you have experienced a lot of the game.
Yes.
At this point, there's not a lot left other than literal plot to spoil, which it's probably safe.
Yeah. But
Pokemon Home features aren't going to spoil the rest of, like...
Assuming that's what it's about.
Right.
But we never truly know. This could have something to do with Pokemon Go. It could be Pokemon Let's Go Gold and Silver. It could be a lot of things. Oh. This is a guy who says... this is the guy who is trying to find his granddaughter. This is his cabin.
So,
personally, I would really like them to announce Pokemon Platinum tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, Platinum remakes?
God, this guy...
Yep.
Oh, he is programmed that way. That's not just a random...
Yeah. No, he won't let me go through. He's got really cool side steps. And I do have to talk to him. Hey, kid, can I get you to look for my buddy? He's goofing off somewhere, that lazy bum. I want to go find him, but I'm on duty right now.
So, one, Pokemon Bank, and also possibly DLC 5 for Smash, but...
No, it's a Pokemon Direct.
I know.
So if it was Smash, it would mean that all of the next wave of DLC are Pokemon.
No.
No.
So currently there is, of the current Challenger Pack, there is one unrevealed fighter left.
And they said they would reveal it winter 2019. It is currently January of 2020.
Well, I think it's slated to come out in February.
Yes. But they said they would announce it winter 2019.
Yeah.
It is January 2020, and we don't know who it is yet.
Yeah.
So.
but
that.
I find that highly unlikely. I believe all of the members of this Fighters Pass are going to be from third-party, completely new, unrepresented franchises in the Smash series. So I would be incredibly shocked if it's a Pokemon.
I would be too.
That said, they have said that there will be DLC characters after the Fighters Pass. So there, if Cinderace or something gets in, that's where I think they might come in. I think those ones might be.
Oh man, I
first
had
party.
not considered Cinderace for Smash, but that is totally one that I would love to see.
Yeah. No, I think of if a new Pokemon were to
I think carrying around a big ass drum isn't going to be super viable in a Smash moveset. Not that Sakurai couldn't do it. Sakurai can do anything he sets his mind to. But I don't think it will be Rillaboom. If a starter from Gen 8 gets in, which I'm not sure will. But of the three, I think Cinderace lends itself to being a Smash Fire most easily, which would be a shame because we already have two Fire starters represented.
Question, Nathan.
Yes.
Have you seen Cinderace's unique moves animation yet?
Nope. I just know its name is Cinderace, and I've seen it in a camp once.
Okay. Remind me next time we are in the same room. I feel like we're beyond the point where, like, I can spoil some move animations for you like that. You're like, we're at a certain point where spoilers are starting to be less effective. And this is my favorite animation, maybe in all of Pokemon. We're talking about how much I love Razor Leaf, how much we all love the Razor Leaf animation from this gen. Yeah. I think I might like Cinderace's new animation for its unique move more than Razor Leaf now.
Yeah.
In this Gen 2. It's just so solid and good and powerful.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's kind of getting off track.
But, I think I might be seeing one next time we play Gen 8. So, but we'll kind of cross that bridge when we get to it.
So, but Pokemon Direct tomorrow. Are we saying what we think it's gonna be?
I mean, we're just kind of talking about possibilities. Right now, off the top of my head, I'm gonna say let's go Johto.
I don't necessarily think that. I think it's going to be announcements for Gen 8, possibly DLC. I don't really think DLC in its conventional sense.
Yeah,
maybe
I feel like if there's ever going to be like a Trial of the Champion Breath of the Wild sort of DLC pack, quote unquote, that Pokemon gets, I feel like this would be the game to introduce that.
Yeah.
But it could be a DLC thing. It could be Ultra Sword, Ultra Shield. It could be Pokemon Gun. It could be Sword and Shield 2. It could be an entirely new game. Who knows?
Okay, so we're joking about Pokemon Gun.
Yeah.
What would they actually call it?
Probably Pokemon Cannon. Something like that.
No. I'm not saying like it has to be
A
firearm of some kind. I'm saying what goes thematically with a sword and shield and the thematic of like ancient weaponry.
Yeah.
What's the third thing? Is it armor?
Yeah. Droidcraft says Pokemon Trozle 2.
Troze.
Yeah, Pokemon Troze 2. Pokemon Glock.
Pokemon Troze. 4 in a row, and you're good to go.
See, I always thought that was pronounced Trotzy.
The commercial said Troze.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
4 in a row, and you're good to go.
I've never heard the commercial.
I
don't believe it exists.
But Droidcraft also says Pokemon Glock.
You do like Lance.
Pokemon AR-15. I was kind of thinking Spear or Lance.
You
But
could do like
that would leave
Pokemon
you with
Bow.
2 melee weapons and 1 shield.
Yeah. You could do
What?
like Pokemon
Bow.
Arrow.
Ooh, bow or arrow is good.
I would think it would be something like that. That being said,
I like Pokemon Trebuchet Droidcraft. I don't think that's it, but I like it.
Yeah. Pokemon Trebuchet and Pokemon Catapult.
well, so does that mean that? Hold on,
Shoutouts to r/Trebuchet memes.
hold on. Does that mean that Dragapult is actually the 3rd legendary of this gen? Is that what that means?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Dreepy is your starter.
Ian's trying to strangle me.
I'm
It's live in front of the internet, so, you know, you're not going to get away with it. So, it better be worth it to you.
desperately trying to not do this.
Thank you, bub.
Yep.
I only felt a little bit like I was being garroted.
What if... Now, stay with me here. What if they announce tomorrow Pokemon Save College Humor?
Oh, jeez.
I would empty the bank account.
Yeah. For those of you who are watching the VOD in 10 years, there is a this thing called the internet, and it had websites.
Okay. That's where we're going with this? Okay.
A lot can happen in 10 years.
Yeah.
But there's a website called College Humor, and they did like sketches and stuff. And they had a bunch of subsidiaries, Dorkly and Dropy, Dropout. And they got laid off today. Almost everybody, except for like 5 people.
More than 100 internet comedians lost their jobs today.
Yes.
Because somebody decided that the funniest content on the internet wasn't worth keeping around.
Yeah, the parent company stopped investing in them. Which is something that's kind of been happening here lately. Same thing happened to Crack's video team. They're just the website with the articles. I think they have a podcast. But that got rolled back substantially. I think Funny or Die had problems there for a while. Smosh had to get bought out by Mythical. And so it's a rough time to be a internet content creator. People like Adam Conover have done pieces about, like, you know, the relative implosion that's happening with sponsored internet content.
And how Facebook was almost entirely responsible for it.
Yes. A lot of those types of websites shifted their efforts to Facebook because they were getting, like, huge traffic. And as it turns out, Facebook was just making up those numbers. Completely lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, we can evolve Murph.
George says SNL, but not for boomers.
Yes. Which is a shame, because sketch comedy is a form of art.
No, it's I'm real sad about that.
Particularly great form of art that's really, really hard to perform and not very well appreciated.
Yeah, it's hard to be really good at sketch comedy, which is sad because College Humor basically had it down to a science.
Yeah, no.
Which, I mean, if you're an internet old-timer like that, then you have to. You're gonna be the best of the best.
No. So they're trying to do what they can with whatever resources they have. They still have a lot of, like, dropout content that they're still going to release, things like that. You know, and that's the right.
Dropout is still available, and there are still people working on saving the company and its name and rebuilding.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a good catch.
This is a good catch. The parent company actually reverted the... I hope to catch this thing real quick before I kill it.
The company has reverted its ownership to one of the few remaining people, Sam Reich,
Mostly.
who is over the
They
next
still have
6
a-
months.
Yeah, they still have a minority stake in it.
Right. But Sam Reich has, I think, like 6 months or so to attempt to save the company.
Yeah.
And so there is still there. There's still stuff there.
Yeah.
And subscribing to their dropout content would be a good way to help show support to all of these.
Nope.
This Bulbasaur is not worth a Master Ball, so rough luck on the catch.
Dang.
Yeah. That also means I need to go buy stuff.
With all that money you don't have.
Eh.
Yeah, so I'm sorry about changing the subject to something such a bummer.
Yeah.
I know we have like an enormously huge reach here.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people watching, and I wanted to spread awareness as much as we could.
Yeah.
Hey, Droidcraft, yes, starters do actually have a low catch
Yes.
rate.
Starters are tough to catch.
Because you shouldn't ever
Have to catch them,
have to catch them, because
especially in this generation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Later gens, there's some other extra bullshit around.
Yeah.
Maybe being able to catch them sometimes.
Well,
Like the Pokemon friend parks in Gen 4.
it's like Gen 6
Yeah.
was the first time you could like catch a starter.
So, but yes, no, they do have very low catch rates. They're not like legendary low, but they are low. They are some of the hardest non-legendary, non-pseudos to catch, in the game.
I'm gonna talk to all the NPCs here.
Maybe.
Come on. And she's gonna talk about the magnet train. Kanto's having some problems right now. The magnet train is disabled. The power plant's having problems. So that's causing problems with the radio tower. And he's going to tell me about his Rapidash and how much he loves it and covets it. And he gives me a rare candy. Hello to Jim.
Which might not be as good as the bike ticket, but,
Yeah.
whatever, we don't. Okay,
Hey, leave.
so... Yeah, so George Craft says, I like talking about ongoing things with video games in the background. It's one of my favorite podcast formats. It's a very good, very, very good format. And we try to be as conscious about, things happening around us. And we like to try to, talk about situations that we think we can help at least even a little tiny bit.
Yep.
So, that's kind of where we're coming from on that. So, right now we've got all of you watching right now. So thank you, Droidcraft. But
Yeah. Oh, what is it? 6 of us? 4. There's 4 of you watching.
Yep.
yeah, so it's thank you for letting us rant about things that we care about, and making fun jokes about it too is real nice.
I gotta make sure I don't accidentally use that Master Ball.
Yeah, you might go put that away.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if whenever I'm gonna counter Mewtwo as my first encounter.
Yeah, I guess, but I would. Can you reorder?
Yes, I can.
You might.
Chat, I need a name for a Magnemite.
Also, something, I went and walked the dog to stop him from barking. It got a little cool, so I put on this cool new hoodie I got.
Yeah, you don't have a cool little hoodie there yet.
So I got it for Christmas. Do you want to know the best goddamn thing about this fucking hoodie?
What's the best thing about that hoodie, Imp?
Look at this hood. Look at this. It's so stupid, and I love it.
It is very helmety.
Oh, God.
It's
Oh.
fun. Rusty, name my Magnemite.
Let's name it donkey.
Okay. Okay, this is going away now.
Which seems to be the actual name of the game that I witnessed
Donkey!
today.
Oh, okay. That's what these students were calling it.
Donkey! Yeah, they weren't. It wasn't actually eating, meeny, miny, mo. It was a similar, like, sounds and stuff that aren't words.
Yeah.
But one of the words was donkey. Just somewhere in the middle there.
I see. So, how many rounds did you watch of this happen?
So that guy just called his seal a Teddy Ursa.
I know for sure 3 rounds happened. I witnessed 2 of them. I know for sure 3 of them happened.
Hold on. I have to remember what button to select.
That controller. Hold on, guys. We're using our...
backspace.
Yes, our very real, definitely Nintendo GameCube. Our Nintendo Game Boy.
There we go. Okay.
Back in.
May have paused emulation. Somehow. Nope.
There we go. Okay.
There we go. I know the controls.
Very good. Yes, we're definitely using our actual, definite Nintendo Game Boy. There's nothing else happening here. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Nope.
Did you just steal the lefties?
No.
No.
Already had 'em.
It's like, it's crazy for them to have lefties like that.
Yep. I want to say there's hidden items all around here.
Oh no, man.
I forget. Don't worry about it. Welcome to Saffron City, home of the magnet train. That's what I normally say, but the magnet train isn't running right now. It's not getting any electricity because there's something wrong with the power plant. Saffron City. You came from Johto, you can sit back home with the magnet trains running.
Yeah, Droidcraft, they've also got it running through a from the native HDMI cable from their GameCube into a Elgato capture card.
Oh, yeah, totally. I know those words. Mr. Psychic gave me Quick Attack. That is not as good as what he normally gives you.
Nah.
I can do something else while I'm here. No, I can't. I can't do that until I get the train working. Let me go up here. That guy asked how Kanto is. I'm gonna go up Route 5. And before I go up there, I'm gonna get me a Route 5 catch after I talk to the lady who gives me.
Even if we weren't doing all these things, it's not like Nintendo is known for being extremely litigious with online entertainment or anything.
That's the controller we're using.
Yeah. Of course. No. That controller. Schlugma.
Yeah, that's our default setup.
Oh man. I just killed that Slugma.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Well, that's okay. I wasn't exactly chomping at the bit to use the slogan anyway.
Droidcraft, it's for net play.
Yeah. You type the word wave dash to wave dash.
Let's see.
I was gonna say.
Rusty, what were you gonna say?
Oh, exactly
Merp.
that.
Okay.
How much does that controller help you wave dash?
Oh, it definitely doesn't.
How come Merp can learn cut?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because it can learn psychic.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
You know what? Somebody's gonna make their triumphant return today.
Oh no, I know who it is.
Move. From our party. I'm gonna take out Misty. And let's grab us.
March, right?
Marsh!
Oh.
Where
Oh
my
god,
other
where did
catches go?
Kanto, and I didn't ever think I'd see this thing again.
Marsh makes his triumphant return to the team. Oh no, I need Misty.
Yeah, no, you need surf.
That's right. TM management.
What do you mean I can't just ride my bike on water now?
Yeah. Okay, Barbara. I'm gonna take a break. You stay. I'm gonna hang out here.
Imagine yourself, the steam issues being replaced by a sun kern. Listen, there's one thing that this sun kern does.
You know what? This Sunkern has done plenty.
Yeah, get its stat move overwritten.
You know what?
It's chief thing.
Despite its challenges, he has more than risen to the occasion.
I would say challenges is a good nickname for this sun kern. Maybe a better nickname than its actual nickname.
I'm gonna step on a bat now.
Challenges, I choose you.
He's
Sun kern.
experienced some challenges. Come on, hit him. Thank you. Alright. So let's see what our catch is now. It's a Hoot Hoot! Do I have somebody?
No. Oh, right. Forgot about that one.
Alright. This is Hoot Hoot, the owl Pokemon. It begins to hoot at the same time every day. Some trainers use them in place of clocks. Give a nickname to Hoot Hoot. Chat, I need a nickname for a female Hoot Hoot. Hooters!
Nope. Thief is a Gen 2 move. It did get introduced when the type got introduced. So Thief is technically an OG
Dark move.
dark move.
Alright. We got an owl. We are making progress in Kanto.
So Bite technically has been a dark move as long as dark has been a thing. But it was actually originally in the first game, and it was a normal type move, I believe.
Yes.
So
When Dark Tape came out, you
Yep.
had Bite, you had Thief, and you had Feint Attack, spelled F-A-I-N-T,
Yes, they
not
did change the spelling.
F-E-I-N-T.
yes.
They changed that
Yep.
really, really recently. to be spelled correctly.
Um,
Were there other dark moves in Gen 2?
Pursuit.
Crunch.
Pursuit and Crunch. Both
Yes.
had Pursuit and Crunch. Okay.
Yes, Droidcraft. The Squirtle line got it. And when I originally played Gen 1 for the first time, I was a youngin'. I did not know that Dark wasn't a thing until I happened to accidentally use Bite on a Rock type. For whatever stupid reason I did that. Maybe I was out of Water Gun or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what do you mean not very effective? And then I realized that it was a normal type move, and I think I went to Nathan, and I'm like, Nathan, what the hell? Or whatever,
It's porked in.
whatever thing, 7-year-old Ian would have said there.
I found a bug. Bite isn't working.
Clearly. And what does this guy say? A Pokemon Center near a cave? That's mighty convenient.
It is.
Almost like it was designed for people who were starting off their journey at the very beginning of the game, and there wasn't a whole city to put here.
Bye, Delibird. No. That's a new catch.
What do we get?
I would like to know. Hey! Did you like that owl? Here's his big brother.
Who are you? You last catch, but more.
Right.
Nice.
I would like to get a nickname to a knocked owl. Hey.
There's two, the hooting.
I like naming a Pokemon a sequel. It's Hooters 2.
Hooters 2, Electric Hootaloo. Hooters
2. I got you.
Where's the number? There's no number.
Just do it. You can do it. Aye.
Yeah, I can. Hooters 2!
Hooters 2. Electric Hootaloo is a very good answer.
Thank you.
Crunchy likes Hooters 2.
No, Crunchy likes this toy. Who wants to trade Seal for Venonat?
That's not a good trade.
I have a Seal, I think. I think I have 2.
Now that might then be a slightly better trade.
This guy is the manager. I'm ready to blast someone. Who would dare ruin my generator? I spent so much time on it. If I catch him, he's going to get a taste of my Zap Cannon.
Can we say that on stream?
Yep. So now I'm going to go down, and he
Shut hyper.
is going to get a call. I just got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Could I ask for your cooperation?
Yes, you 10-year-old child.
I'm the champion, Ian.
You're the champion of another region.
I'm the champion of this region.
Yeah, I guess they do share.
Yeah. The Indigo League. Hey, it's Sassafras. Oh. Die, Sassafras.
Die, potato.
Now I'm gonna go here. And just while I'm here, let's step into Rock Tunnel here and get us a catch. Just for
Kill it.
this is possible. I like how you go into here.
Crunchy is
He goes,
coming
"What?"
through super bassy.
Yeah. Well, I like the subtext here is just what? Yeah, that's crunchy for you. Hey, it's dark in here. Until I light it up.
The fluff.
Yep. It's Mankey, which I think you can just get in here normally.
Meh.
Let's confuse it. And Ultra Ball it.
For just a second, I saw the Master Ball text, and I'm like, no!
This is Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon. It lives in groups in the treetops. If it loses sight of its group, it becomes infuriated by its loneliness.
God, my squad! I hate not having the boys!
Yep.
That was already a thing.
Yep. Geoff.
No.
This female Mankey is Geoff.
Ugh, I hate not having the boys! I need my boys! I need the squad! I need the squad to combat my depression!
Me too. Alright. Let's make our way back to Cerulean. Okay, I actually fought this guy.
Nope.
Steal from your Ivysaur. And steal from your Magby.
Magby looked really tall there.
Yeah. It's the perspective. I can't go that way.
Looked taller than an Ivysaur, which I don't think is correct.
No.
I don't think it is.
Magby's Babby.
It is Babby. I am going to go to the mart because I have, like, only a couple Ultra Balls. And I got some Great Balls. Let's get 10 Great Balls.
And a Premier Ball.
Yeah, how come they didn't give me a Premier Ball? What's up with that? What's up with that?
No. You're bad.
Let's go deposit Marsh.
You sure you can do
Yes. And now, I'm rolling deep.
Got the squad back.
Yep. And so I'm going to go check Cerulean for a shady character. Hey, look, a shady character.
Nice.
Oops. I'm so sorry. You're not hurt, okay? I'm very busy. No time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by somebody. Oh no! You seen me already. I make big mistake. Hey, you, forget you see me, okay? You see, hear, no, nothing, okay? Bye, kid, nothing. Bye-bye a go-go.
Okay.
I'm
Can we
gonna
talk about what just
to
happened?
this square and just randomly find a machine part. Wonder how that happened.
Can we talk about that? What we just saw?
What
Was
have we
there's
seen?
something unusual, Ian?
I saw nothing. He told me to say nothing.
This guy's item finder is responding. That's strange.
But no, I'm more talking about that choice in language there
Yeah.
was
Something
something I didn't remember.
while I'm here.
He was probably French.
The French.
Okay.
Deposit that metal, that rare candy, metal coat. Clear up some inventory, so I can inventory manage.
I was gonna say, does that mean that you're managing that inventory?
Yes. So I'm gonna go up here. Hey kid, me a member of Team Rocket kind of guy. Come from another country. A trainer #1 me. Think I did if stop the energy. Big panic for here people. Secret it is my mission, so tell you I not. But if when you do versus me, a man I be and mine secret to tell to you I tell. Hey kid, battle begin we do. You are not having a stroke. Dancer Mark. And his Nidoking. He's a pretty good trainer if he's got a Nidoking. I'm gonna steal from him.
Just has access to a boost.
And I defeated Dancer Mark.
Good job.
Okay, tell you mine secret will I. Machine parts steal by me. Hide it I did in gym of the cerulean. Inside water put it I did. Look for in water center of gym at. But you forget me not. Beat you for sure next Team Rocket will. Come from Johto will they. Mine friends, yes. Will revenge they are. You say what? Team Rocket bye-bye go-go? Broken it, you says? Oh no, should I do now what now on from now me?
What the hell, Nintendo? Game Freak?
So I'm gonna go up here and talk to this bush. Hey, I found a potion.
Bush Potion!
Bush potion. And let's see what's in here. A Tyrone. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna sing to it. And then I'm gonna flump it. And I'm gonna seed it. It's confusing. I'm gonna flash it. I'm gonna flash it again. And now, hopefully I catch it. And Tyrone.
Good job.
This is the Scuffle Pokemon. To brush up on its fighting skills, it will challenge anyone. It has a very strong competitive spirit. I would like
Boy,
to give
you want to
a male
scuffle?
Tyrone. Somebody please give me a name for a male Tyrone.
Jet 2. No, excuse me, Jet Li. I'm just bad.
Jet Li.
Listen. You don't understand how bad my eyes are. Like, my right eye, I've got a prescription of over 1,800 in it. So, you know, and perfect vision, or, you know, normal vision is 20/20. I am like 1,800 and 700.
So this guy's item finder went off. So if I talk to here, I find the Berserk gene. Jim put the Berserk gene in the item pocket.
I don't.
That
No,
item
that
hasn't existed in later gens, has it?
That's correct, Rusty. The Berserk gene, so far, has been exclusive to Gen 2. It boosts attack, but causes confusion.
Huh.
And oddly enough, you find it at the place where Mewtwo was. I wonder if those two things have anything to do with each other.
Yes,
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
that might just be a theory. Again!
What type of theory, Ian?
Anyway, I'm glad you named him Jet Li.
Yeah.
One, because Hitmonlee is the better thing to evolve him into. And I was going to, if Droidcraft hadn't named him, I was going to suggest Scuffler.
Yeah. Sure, I'm seeing a number of birds today. Which is fine. I like bird. It's very cute.
Easy to kill.
Shoutouts to Dustbuster and all 10 of you who understand that reference.
Oh, man. Maybe Acid's not a good move.
I would like to change Pokemon. I'm gonna eat a rocket of Hypno.
Yeet. Tyrogue evolution really hard to control in this gen.
Tyrogue evolution is relatively difficult to control in every gen. How Tyrogue works is starting at level 20, it evolves into Hitmonchan if its attack is higher than its defense. Hitmonlee if its defense is higher than its attack. I may have those swapped.
Yeah.
And if they're even, it evolves into Hitmontop.
Yeah, so you have to... Especially when, like, natures get introduced, it gets...
Yeah.
You know, it gets
Well, it's
hard.
just you have to finagle with, like, proteins and irons
So it's
to get the one you want. Sometimes you just have to save scum it just a little bit.
So it is kind of a little stupid.
Yep.
Like, it's actually an interesting mechanic on how they did it,
Yep.
but that doesn't mean they give you a particularly easy way to do that. Oh, you're about to go, you're about to go piss Misty off, aren't you?
I'm not gonna go piss on Misty.
Piss Misty off.
I'm not gonna go... That's so gross, Ian. Why would you even say that? Hey, an Elekid! I'm McLaren.
My brother internet.
I'm Lucy. A Flash.
I mean, you're the one who's talking about pissing on Misty.
Now we're all talking about it, Rusty.
Rusty, why are we friends?
Give
I
him
don't
the
know,
ball.
because we enjoy each other's company.
The ball. The
Yeah.
ball. The ball.
Get in the ball.
I already have it. Was that worth the balls I spent on it? The jury's out. This guy had both a Machop and a Machop. Also, this guy, not a guy.
That's it.
Yep. I've used more super effective acids than I was ever planning to,
Listen.
or ever expecting to. Hey, I got a nugget. Normally this guy has a Rhyhorn.
I don't remember.
And a rock at it. And then chop it. Man, another opportunity for a super effective acid. That is not something you see a whole lot of in this generation.
So, this was a Jeopardy question.
Yep.
Now, I am going on a bit of a tangent.
Yep.
It was a sports question. This was off of the greatest ever Jeopardy. And they actually missed this question. Okay, Steve Largent went on from this university to a Hall of Fame pro career, then returned home to represent the area in Congress. Do you know the answer?
It's the name of the university, right?
Name of the university, yes.
Duke.
What is Tulsa?
I did not know that.
Yes, he went to the University of Tulsa.
I knew he was in Oklahoma.
Yes.
Yeah.
He went to the University of Tulsa. I was going to say also the city name, but I thought that would give it away.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Hey, look. You interrupted her date.
Hey, you have the same name as my Staryu.
Ha! Crazy.
Aw, why did you have to show up and bug us now? Do you know what they call people like you? Pests. You heard me right, pest. Oh, those badges you have. Are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. So I can go into here. This is Bill's grandpa. Pokemon that has a long tongue. So if I see a Pokemon that has a long tongue, I can show it to him.
How are we supposed to get a Greninja in this gen?
I wonder, Rusty. Alright.
I can't think of another Pokemon with a long tongue.
Just while I'm here, let's go in here. I may not be ready for this, but oh well. Director Pansy sent out Quagsire, who is actually water type. Oh, it earthquaked me. I can take revenge on it with the coolest animation in the game.
It real is.
It really do be like that, though.
It ain't always like it is. Sometimes.
Crunchy. has brought the Steam a present. It's his chewed up toy.
That used to be a plastic dog bone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crunchy.
It has not been a plastic dog bone.
Not for a
Years.
while. Really wants us to have it. Yeah. Damn it, Nathan. Oh, did I hit the food bowl?
No, you. No,
the
you
cat litter.
worse. You did the cat litter.
Oops. Well, that's fine.
I'll be right back.
At least he didn't hit the cat. No.
Yeah, that might have been preferable. I'm just kidding.
Meow! It would have been funny for the stream. If you toss it over your shoulder, you just hear a very angry cat.
Oh.
That would have been some Amanda Show level humor.
It would have been. It's maybe the first time we've seen Misty this stream. I mean, like, my Misty, not
Yeah,
the, not the gym
we
leader.
saw her just a minute ago up at the having a date.
Alright. So. Kanto in the post-game is a little unique in that you can basically fight the gym leaders in any order, with one notable exception. And for someone who hasn't played this 20-year-old game, for whatever reason, I'm going to save who that last person is for spoilers.
Really?
Just in case. She's calling me a pest. Her water-type Pokemon are tough.
How many water type Pokemon
Sailor
does she-
Christine. And her Hitmonchan.
That's not a water
That water-type Pokemon, Hitmonchan. I'm gonna throw up acid on him. Punch!
Oh.
So, for those out there, let me just say, acid beats boxer. Do not try and punch acid. I would like to change Pokemon. I think my fat pink blob can beat her fat pink blob. By throwing a rock at it.
So rude.
I'm going to fast forward because
Also-
Lizzie's health takes 30 years to tick down.
There's a lot of it, okay?
It is. My God. This looks like your job. Not from her. Not from her.
Nope, 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 nope.
Abandoned ship. Misty. And I'm going to waterfall. Misty is beating Misty. Executor. This looks like a job for Flumph. I'm gonna steal from a tree.
It's gonna explode you.
It's offering me an egg in this trying time.
Is it?
Yes. That
She-
egg explodes, but he's offering it.
She uses 2 egg-themed Pokemon.
That is weird. And she was also just on a date.
I think you're looking into it a little hard there, though.
I'm sorry.
Alright. And if all the gym battles go that easily, then my life will be easy. Somebody else is going to make an appearance again. Let's call it pancakes. Withdraw. Marsh! I love this little kern. Oh. I'll cut down a tree. Try and get back to the power plant here real fast. Zoop, 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 zoop. Watch out, watch out, watch out. over here. I'm going to talk to my friend here by the bacon. Manager! Ah, yeah! That's the missing part from my beloved generator. You found it. Wow! Thanks! Here, take this TM as a reward. And I received TM07. TM07 is Icy Wind. It's a powerful technique. Let's see who can learn it. Normally, it's Zap Cannon, which I already technically have. Let's see who can learn Icy Wind. Misty, Flumph, and Barbara.
Didn't we get Icy Wind? No, it was Powder Snow.
Yep. We had that on Hardening. Alright. So now, you can step on a Delibird. Stuck on some Geometry.
Geometry.
I'm going to go back to my PC here. I don't want to move Jetly. I'm going to move Marsh. Back there. I'm going to go grab Ale Eagle. Put him in the team.
Ew. Eagle.
And then I'm going to fly back to Saffron City.
Throw to... That doesn't work.
Wrong city, bud. So now, move an Ill Eagle back into the illegal box. And grab Pancakes. Pancakes back up the team.
What's over there?
I think something may have been tossed under the dresser here.
No.
So he's trying to retrieve it. I'm going to go out this exit now, onto Route 8, and fight my red, green, and blue Powerpuff Girl flavored bikers over here.
Cubone.
I think this looks like a job for Misty. Oh, don't you confuse me.
Oh, you poor little baby.
I can get it.
Well.
This is going well. Everything is going very well.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's happening.
Step on a Lax.
Oof. Oof.
Oh. Chungus. Beat a Betty White. Just so we don't have to... Maybe we're not having full heal. There we go. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
The pup thanks you.
I'm sure he does.
Elite Four Rachel. And her Abra. And her Lantern. Or, I don't want to be missing for this. Yep.
Well, stream. I hope you liked me seeing me being good dog dad.
Step on a Voltorb. And step on an Ace. Alright. So, I'm going over here to Lavender Town. It, doesn't quite have the spooky, scary ghost problem it used to. And I'm going to go in here and talk to this fella right here. Ah, so you're the Tajim who solved the power plant's problem? Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Please, take this as my thanks. And he gives me the Expin card, which lets me tune into the radio programs of Kanto. And now I can basically get free reign of the Kanto region as soon as I do one quick thing. Before I do that, though, I'm actually going to go up here and fight the gym. Beat Sabrina, just because I'm here. Talk to this lady. Ranger Alex and her Bulbasaur. And Tentacool. Set the job for the flump.
I was going to ask what your plan for Sabrina is, but randomizers don't really have plans.
Nope.
Nope. No, they don't.
My plan is to use whatever Pokemon I have up first. And if they don't work, go down to the next Pokemon. And if they don't work, go down to the next Pokemon. Repeat ad infinitum. And step on a bird. Step on a dog. And step on an egg. Couldn't quite kill it, though. Let's swap two more. Ranger Ann can see into my soul. I'm gonna throw a rock at a Smoochum. I'm gonna throw a rock at him off. Go down here. Hey, it's Sabrina. I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival. You're after my badge. I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a leader to confer badges to anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. Sailor Sonia wants to battle!
Good job.
And her duck, which is like
Kind
an
of.
honorary psychic type.
It's like Psychic Light.
Diet psychic.
Diet Psychic, yeah.
The skill from a duck. Steal from a duck.
How could you?
Dawn fan.
It's not Psychic at all.
Nope.
Well, Donphan was one of
It
the
is-
first generation 2 Pokemon that we saw. So you could say we were seeing
Ever.
it from the future, which is kind of a psychic ability.
You stretch in there a little bit, bro.
Gengar.
Oh, Gengar, that's dangerous at this level.
Not really.
I mean, we have a Flump, so we're good, but
It's annoying. And I stole from a ghost. Your power, it far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it is impossible to fully predict what the future holds. Okay, you win, and earn yourself the Marsh Badge.
You never got why we need the Marsh Badge.
It has to do with translation. I remember reading about it once.
The Sonya. What magical girl transformation sequence?
Yeah, I like the idea that all the gym leaders are like Sailor Scouts or something. This one I wanna do. This one I wanna do. Remember how to get out of here. There
There
we
you
go.
go. Proud of you.
Alright. Alright. So,
They go heal. Not necessarily for the HP, more for the PP.
yep.
so we gonna fight an Erica?
Actually, I'm gonna fight a Surge.
Ah,
I like that you're cheating here.
How do I get around the cut tree? I don't know. Ah, the stupidest puzzle. It's no longer here. Thank goodness.
Yeah, no, they knew. They knew they fucked up.
Servant Bob? That's Surge. I didn't know you were that American.
Oh. Oh, no.
to be fair, if I had a servant, I would make them dress up like this fool.
No, this is a stupid puzzle, Toycraft. It's just there's not a way to tell.
It's not a puzzle.
Yeah. It's a coin flip.
No, it's not. It's like a 25% choice. You get. Can you hit that 25% chance?
I'm gonna surf an Ammonite. I'm gonna surf a dog. Ooh, how shocking. Meow, meow, meow. Developer Katie and her hound owl.
She's developing into a Katie. Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell.
That weeping bell.
It's finished.
And what's he on this? It's Lieutenant Surge! Hey, you little tyke. I have to hand it to you. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric Pokemon, I'm number one. We are number one. He also used his electric Pokemon to zap his enemies in war. I'm not going to read into that anymore. Sailor Webster and his Jumpluff. This Pokemon zapped his enemies in a war. Oh, Chungus move. Giant chunging. Chunging is happening here.
Just the largest.
Big Chungus energy. I guess I am fighting Erica.
Yep.
50% of his team so far has been grass.
And we got Acid. Ampharos. See, that sounds like a Murk job. Oh. Murk is good. It's important to note that I can't actually hear the game audio. Which is a shame, because I think the Kanto music in the Gen 2 games is like
Yes,
some of the best in
Storycraft,
the series.
That does kind of seem
Oh.
like.
He's still got a Raichu.
Huh.
He is half electric.
Yes,
Kinda
Storycraft.
kept his team consistent.
It does seem a little bit like it might violate some sort of whatever the Pokemon equivalent of the Geneva Conventions are, but
Yeah, we're not gonna read into it.
Nope.
Spinny Nose.
Misty's like, really? I'm gonna waterfall. Since I can't hear the game audio, I will do my best to recreate all of the Pokemon cries that I can hear.
Well, I'm glad. So, on to the next one.
First we have an obstacle to remove.
Oh, right. I know the obstacle.
You started to collect Kanto gym badges. Don't you agree that the trainers here are tough? Hello, obstacle. I'm gonna go into my bag. Actually, I'm gonna go into my Pokegear. I'm gonna go to the radio and find the Pokeflute.
Your mom's the obstacle? Ha!
Droidcraft, you got him.
Nice.
Rusty, how you doing, bud?
Hey, it's a Starmie! A wild Starmie appeared.
Who are you?
Oh, hold on. Let's go.
Who are you?
I'm you, but
Purple.
2.
I'm you with purple.
is purple, baby. Oh, he can recover his health.
Yeah, it covers a move.
Oh. I'm gonna go into my bag. See if I can use an Ultra Ball here.
But
Twitch. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot.
Nathan!
I knew I was gonna do it. Oh well. Stormy's good.
Misty 2. Misty Boogaloo.
Yeah. Starmie, the mysterious Pokemon, it is said that uses its 7-colored core in its body to send electronic waves into space. Nickname Starmie. I think that sounds good. Majesty.
Majesty.
Misty. 2. We have fun here. So yeah. That's a starfish. A swimmer pansy. Do that one here. I'm just gonna fight everybody here.
Please do.
Not like that.
No, I don't believe so.
Hey, it's Togepi. I'm gonna chew on him. Rich Girl Tristan. I don't want to do that matchup. I do want this matchup, though. And I'm going to heal my Misty Boogaloo. I'm okay with this matchup, though. Babysaur. Gymnast Joey. And his Farfetch'd. And his other Farfetch'd.
Crunch that chicken.
And Aerodactyl. I totally forgot to do the prize there. Aerodactyl is a...
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for that.
Farfetch'd is
Can
a...
you guys-
Woo!
Can you guys
More
not
like a
hear me?
Woo!
Not a whole lot.
What's that?
But you can hear me when I do speak?
Yes.
Okay.
I just
I'm
couldn't hear you for like probably 5 or 10 minutes. So that's why I was
Oh, really?
trying to check in.
I just haven't had anything. I just commented. Why should you crunch that chicken?
Yep.
Yeah.
Metapod's
I
gonna...
just haven't really had anything funny to say.
Lantern's kind of like a... Goo-goo.
Don't worry, Rusty. I haven't had anything funny to say either. But I've
But
been
he's still
trying
been
my
talking.
best.
Kanto is literally at this point just going
Kanto.
through and fighting everybody.
He's sweeping up badges. We've been
We do have 3.
kind of vacuuming them up.
Just getting it back.
And I may do some off-stream grinding, A, for the final battle, and B, for getting, like, flamethrower so I can teach it to Lil Nas. And then maybe even trying to find the Pokemon to show Bill's grandpa, because that can get me a Water Stone. I don't like this matchup. He just asking me if I remember. The 21st night of September.
Do you remember?
And there's Lavender Town again.
What about the 5th of November? The gunpowder treason and plot.
Rusty, that doesn't sound nearly as good as September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
But Nathan, I can think of no reason that the gunpowder treason should ever be forgotten.
I was too busy remembering the 21st night of September.
You can remember more than one date, Nathan. You don't have to. You are not limited to one.
This guy has a Flareon and a Ninetales. He really likes his floofy fire types.
Is there a problem with the floofy fire type?
Nope. I'm impressed by his consistency. Oh, sorry, puppy. Oh.
I tried to get the ball out of his mouth and ended up getting him kind of in the face.
You booped his snoot.
Yeah, but harder than I wanted to.
I'm going to start trying to get my catches in the water, because they're going to be a little bit higher level.
Thank you for that, Droidcraft.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, that's very good, Droidcraft.
Alright. I need to go buy more balls. And Dead Octopus. That's going to be a recurring theme, is me missing these catches.
A little bit.
Please make sure that's not playing over the stream. I don't want to get copyright claimed.
Yeah. We didn't even do 30 seconds. We're fine. But it's not.
I don't think it would get copyright claimed. It's a mashup.
Let's not test that and find out.
Well, it's also playing on mine, and we're not
Yeah, we should.
broadcasting audio at all. So.
Hey, I found a calcium. So I'm gonna make my way through this little maze. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna fight a little gator. He's a woofer. Step on a teddy bear. Step on a duck. And step on an elephant.
Come on. Come on, puppy. Oh, I found the GUR button.
Yeah. It says everywhere. Nope. I'm stuck in a maze. Trapped. Forever.
Forever.
What's Flareon's today?
I don't notice that.
Set him on fire. He wants to go to Raw Tunnel to get himself an Onyx.
Nah, I didn't see one in there.
Oh, you poisoned my Misty.
What a wiener.
Oh, cool. Actually, Clump is who I want to use.
You just gonna stall out?
Yes. I'm gonna flash this Wobbuffet, and it is...
Probably kill it now.
Probably. I ain't gonna risk it, though.
Okay. No, that's a good play.
Yeah. Right. That's it.
Yeah, poison will kill your stuff in this gen.
It will. Which is great. Love it.
Do you?
Rusty, I was lying.
Would people just do that?
Just go on the internet and tell
lie.
lies. Step on a goop. Step on a croc. Step on a noodle. Oh, Totodile is go up! And Dratini is Queue!
What's Jinx?
Shoutouts to Kizaron.
Shout outs to Kizaron.
And Cliff is just kind of like a goo. No, it's more of the goo. You know what I mean? Don't you pin this on me. That was actually super effective. It did 3 damage.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it at all.
Yep. Oh, lazy Rachel.
Kizaron, by the way, for the internet that does not know, is he?
He's a Pokemon speedrunner.
Yeah, he's a Pokemon speedrunner, and he. I don't exactly know how it started, but
Every GDQ, he does his Jinx cry, and it's something I... Ooh, Smear
I was gonna say, he's probably speedrunning maybe Ethan now.
It's possible. It is, GDQ is happening. He's
uh,
probably there.
GDQ right now is
I
playing
tend to
at least the Legend of Zelda game.
not watch any GDQ as it's happening.
I do like
and
going back and watching the vlogs.
use it as background noise for the rest. For like the rest of the year.
yes,
Whenever I am out of something that has
And
been
I am out of
made by
bugs.
one of the people that I
Uh,
follow.
Druidcraft says he's at GDQ this year, but he's just hosting.
No.
I'm glad that he's hosting. He's a really, like, funny guy.
Yeah.
And he's very, very entertaining. So, has good energy.
He does have the good energy. Remind me when I get to Fuchsia to go buy some Pokeballs.
This might be a bit of a hot take. I don't actually love watching stuff live. I actually prefer to go back and watch VODs.
The ability to pause is
Very nice.
neat.
You know, be able to, watch 5 or 6 minutes of this, pause it, go check the laundry or whatever, come back. It's very nice. For whatever
The
reason,
exception to this for me is Desert Bus for Hope.
Yeah.
But that's because there are literal live auctions going on and I want to catch them.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Which, by the way, that's another thing you guys should know about. Ours just happened a month ago, the most recent one. That you should know about Desert Bus for Hope. It's a cool charity that happens every year.
put on by the Loading Ready Run team.
Yeah. They have been doing Desert Bus for Hope for longer than YouTube has existed.
Yep. You are running out of PP on things.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a long, long route.
Yes, this is a long stretch from Lavender to Fuchsia. Not that it didn't get me a good bunch of levels.
Yeah. Druidcraft. Big events. Yeah, as coming up in the Smash Bros scene, I'm gonna be real. Twitch chat can be bad. So I don't necessarily,
Mhm.
like, on big events, I don't like dealing with chat.
You don't want to see a Kajillion PogChamps?
No, I don't want to see a Kajillion champs and the people that will do other dumb stuff in chat.
That'll get. There are people, a lot of people, that'll get real racist and get banned for 5 minutes and then come back and complain about why they got banned for being racist and then get banned again.
Yeah.
It's true. GDQ is well moderated, but
there's
I hate it when half the comments you can see are complaining about being punished for being racist.
GDQ is very well moderated. They still have 144,000 people watching them right now. It's one of my recommended channels over there on the left. And it is... Yeah.
So, Gen 1s and 2 aren't incredibly noted for their design. If you want to get to the Pokemart, you have to cut down a tree.
Yeah, no, it's not quite.
So, I don't know a town in real life that requires actual lumberjacking in order to use the market.
I'm sure there's stuff up in, like, Oregon.
There may be a store at Philmont that requires actual lumberjacking to access.
It's true.
Possibly.
Yeah. I'm just not a fan of like dealing with chat and stuff. So I know I'm a little weird. So I like to catch VODs. Like I do like chats for people like that are actually, you know, doing like Andy Lasso, he's a Link to the Past streamer, and I think he's actually at GDQ this year doing stuff. I like a lot of his chat and other people's, but like I don't like chat at events. Like if I actually like watch a Smash tournament, I just don't pay attention to chat at all. Yeah, Joycraft says, yeah, it sounds like an Alaska thing. It very well may be.
Alright.
You know, it might be a three-day dog sled to the nearest store.
Hey, it's Janine. No, it's not.
So, in this gym, I can never remember exactly which one is the right one. So, there have been many a playthrough where I'm trying to fight all of them, and I accidentally fight the real gym leader first. I'm like, shit.
Ralligator's cry is, go away!
Alright, so real quick, I'm going to change the subject.
Yeah.
Nathan, Ian, and chat.
Yeah.
Particularly chat, because Nathan and Ian might not know what I'm talking about. How do you feel about a Star Wars The Old Republic movie with Keanu Reeves as Revan?
Ooh, that'd be really cool, actually. I'd love him to be a Revan.
As much as I prefer Revan being female,
yeah,
I would be alright. Well, okay, so Droidcraft, the reason I say is there's a fan-made thing, a clip with Keanu Reeves as Revan that I just was shown. Let's see if I can pull it back up and put it into chat.
Actually, female Revan is really cool.
I like Revan being female the way I like my Shep being female. But if he's gonna be male, I like Keanu Reeves as Revan a lot.
So, Rusty, have you finished The Mandalorian?
I still have not. I've still only seen the first 3.
Yeah. So I'm fighting Janine, who is Sailor Bob.
Yep.
Droidcraft, would you watch a KOTOR playthrough by us?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, okay. I've never played it, so I actually really would want to play it. That's, again, one of those... There's several hundred games that I'd actually like to do on this channel that I haven't done.
Yeah.
There's every time we bring up a game, we're all like, oh man, that would be great to play on stream.
Stop me if this sounds familiar. I'm gonna use Misty to kill a Charizard.
Yeah, that checks out.
I have KOTOR 2 already.
KOTOR 2!
Good job.
Thanks, bro.
Knights of the Old Republic is $10. We can afford that as a channel. We can.
Is that a Steam?
Yeah. And by we can afford that as a channel is that I mean that I can afford $10 to make that stream happen. The next question is, we've got lots of plans for what our main stream is.
Yep.
So that would probably do that as a call-in stream or something. Or maybe it might be something I want to do just on my own.
Yeah.
Have one of you guys call in if you want.
We can do it in the main slot.
Yeah. It's alright. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some...
But we got a lot of plans for the main slot, is what I'm saying.
Yes, we do.
Alright. 4 badges down.
Yeah, Droidcraft, KOTOR 2 is basically unplayable without mods, so we would be... I would definitely look at that. I am aware that it is a 15-year-old game.
Yeah.
So I can't go to Cinnabar this way. I have to go through Pallet Town. Let's just go over here and get us a catch real quick. Honestly, guys, I think if we rush through it, we can probably finish next stream.
Yeah. Depends on how much grinding you get done.
I can do all the grinding off stream. It would not be difficult.
Depends on how much grinding you get done.
Well, and let's find out what the Pokemon Direct says. If we have Pokemon Home in 2 weeks, I would love to rush through this in 1 week so that I can just get started on my Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
If Pokemon Home is going to be a little bit longer, we need something to put in this slot before I do my Nuzlocke.
Yeah. Come on. Alright. So
Or I guess I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. I'm doing a mono.
You can
A
do
mono type run.
You can do a mono type Nuzlocke if you want to.
Yeah. The 2 aren't mutually exclusive?
Yeah, I can do everything.
Yeah.
I can do anything I want.
Yeah.
I can do a mono Caterpie.
Sounds
I
like
will
it might
not do a
be-
mono Caterpie,
Sounds like it might not be
but I could.
fun, but
I am gonna fly to Vermilion City.
Droidcraft, I've kind of been keeping an eye on competitive, mostly on single Pokemon builds for competitive, not meta team stuff. Nathan will probably love to look at competitive Gen 8 as soon as he's played through the game and allows himself to look at some spoilers.
Yeah.
Nathan tends to... Are you still globally voiced?
Yes, I am on PS.
On Pokemon
Showdown.
Or Showdown. He, he's a kind of higher up in the tournaments room, so...
Will probably make my way back there once I can.
Yeah, so he tends to keep an eye on those things.
Diglett tunnel through the mountain. Diglett tunnel through the mountain. Diglett tunnel. Hey.
I know, Droidcraft. I know just a little bit about it. I've kind of seen some of the guys that I follow that are, you know, kind of into it. It looks like, and this is always happens at the beginning of a gen, and then we kind of spread out. It looks like it's dominated by a certain group or a certain Pokemon.
I need a name for a female Arbok.
Um,
I bet I know what its name is gonna be.
It's up to you, Droidcraft. Do it. You know what to do. Snek. SNEK.
That sounds like it needs to be all lowercase.
Yeah. What?
Snek.
What do you want? Do you want me to throw this? I'll throw it.
Diglett tunnel.
But it seems like the meta is kind of around one Pokemon right now.
Is it me?
Yes. Rusty, I bet you know what the Pokemon is that I'm talking about.
Probably.
Oh, right.
Starts with the D.
Yeah, there's a couple of Pokemon that are making big splashes. Big D is the most popular one.
Yeah, he seemed to be the day one. Oh, this dude's good.
There's a couple of weird splashes in the competitive.
Oh, there
I
always
talked
are.
about it a little bit last week on stream with Phalanx. Is a weird one that is because of its no retreat ability is smashing into competitive.
Yeah, I bet he's getting a lot of sweeper usage.
Mm-hmm.
I bet there seems like weather's a big thing in this gen. I bet it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well, the
not that
ability to Gigantamax and put
Create
weather. Any Pokemon can create weather. Is interesting.
Yeah.
Without taking up a move slot.
Yeah, weather or terrains especially. They're pushing terrains a lot more than I thought they were going to, and that's really interesting.
Well, yeah, they've got half of the types that have weather, and well, a lot of types that have a weather, and if it doesn't have a weather, it has a terrain. So they're trying to make terrains and weather unique from each other, but competitively like balanced.
Huh. I didn't know that, Droidcraft. And that's good because it's done.
And that's why they nerfed terrain boost a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to bring it a little bit more in line with what weather does.
This guy wants a Gloom to trade his Gloom for my Pikachu.
I don't think you have Pikachu.
I don't think I have a Pikachu either.
You might have a blue.
Also, it's really, really funny to use a psychic move and have the game say the battlefield got weird.
It's very nice. Hey, it is 8:24.
Okay. How about we beat Rock?
Pretty. Go.
So what is this, gym number 4
I
today?
believe this would be number 5.
Mambo number 5.
Jeez.
I have... Oh, it doesn't tell me.
I thought it did. I thought you could go
I
on.
have to save the game. So, this one would be number 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm light years away from fighting Brock.
But are you though?
Light years measure distance, not time.
You're light years away from beating the Kessel Run in under 5 parsecs.
Okay, Rusty, hot take. In Gen 1, Brock does not run the Rock Gym. He runs the ground gym.
Oh, fuck you. He's rock solid, Nathan.
There are 3 Pokemon that you fight in Brock's gym in Gen 1. At least in Red and Blue.
No, I know what you're gonna say.
You're right.
I know what you're gonna say. Fuck you.
No, you're right. Every Pokemon shares one type, and it's not rock.
That's right.
No.
That's it.
No.
The Light Years kid uses Sandshrew.
Nope. Fuck y'all. Nope.
What about the sign on the outside that literally says it's the rock gym, though?
Well, who reads those signs anyway?
Doesn't the game force you to?
I don't think it does.
What about the how the gym says that rock is the rock solid trainer?
You also get the boulder badge, not the ground badge.
Boulder badge,
Also-
not the dirt badge.
There is a ground type gym.
It's Sandshrew.
Yes, I get it.
It's Sandshrew.
I get it. But
The Sandshrew kid.
there's a
Light Years. Light Years away from fighting Brock.
there is a ground gym that already exists in this gen.
Oh.
The last one. Oh,
Not here.
not here. No, not here. Sabrina also gets so much bad, but
This old man.
Oh yeah, right here. Oh, do we want to go stock up on repels and
Now I
get
can
a
go
level 60 random something?
Something equivalent to Lugia.
no, Giovanni runs the crime type gym.
Yeah, Kangaskhan ain't ground type.
There's an entire poison gym in this gen, in that gen, that their trump card is a bug type. So that doesn't quite hold up.
Yeah, it doesn't like Sabrina use a Venomoth?
Yeah, also the dark type Elite Four member only has like one dark Pokemon, 2.
3.
Houndoom, Murkrow, and what?
Umbreon.
Umbreon. Okay, you're right.
So this isn't
And when
quite
you're
as
right-
bad as it used to be, because I can do this.
You're not wrong.
Safeguarded. You seed. You seeded it.
I'm not afraid of that.
Is it just Yvonne?
Yes.
I might get afraid of that soon.
No, it only works on direct damage.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it. No matter what. Spooked. I was a little spooked.
Now, it can hit you during the semi-invulnerable turns of, like, Fly.
Yeah. Good job. I have this evolved form on my main team. In Shield. I don't know if I talked about it, but I lost my my Pikachu and my Meowth. I was a little sad about that.
Now, Ian, we are on the road to Viridian City.
On the road to Viridian City!
And then, this is the house that will crash my game.
What?
That's the mystery gift house where you can fight like your friend if you've mystery gifted them.
Oh.
But because of our super duper really real Game Boy, it doesn't really work very well.
Really real.
It's really real. Let's go
Get.
talk to this boy. And he's going to give me TM42 for sand attack.
Uh,
And with that, we're going to sand you later
oh, that-
and go off to our next stream, which should be tomorrow, where we're playing Monster Hunter. Hopefully Monster Hunter Iceborne. We'll see if it actually happens.
That'll be a Nathan and Rusty stream.
Yeah.
I might be in chat, or I might.
Definitely Monster Hunter. Hopefully Iceborne. And then on Sunday.
If Iceborne is out tomorrow, that'll just be our normal Thursday stream.
Yeah.
If it's not out tomorrow, we will stream it Friday when it is out.
Yep. But yes.
And we will also stream tomorrow no matter what.
Yes. And then Sunday, we are going to be doing the sword blind Nuzlocke, where I'm going to fight Leon. And I guess we'll have to figure out something to fill the rest of that time, because, I mean, just one battle.
Right, yep. That's it. That's all that's happening.
Before the end of the game. So, Rusty, do you have anything else you would like to say?
Save College Humor.
Ian, do you have something else you'd like to say?
Be nice and remember that trans rights matter.
Yes. And with that trans rights mattering, we're going to say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.